This is A-Game. Fast acting, long lasting, with no side effects.
Welcome back, YouTube. It's your man, Ronan, back with another 5-minute Firewatch report. Shout out to all the veterans out across the board. Salute to you guys. Much love to subscribers, both new and old. Hit the notification bell for future videos. And mad love to A-Game Nation. Now, the reason I'm entitled is Remember to Unplug. It's very key because us across the board, both civilians and veterans throughout the work week, we've been grinding, we've been kicking ass and taking names, taking no shorts. However, this 72 or 96, depending on how your situation's set up, it's important for you to not just unplug from the grind, but unplug from people who are not giving you that needed recharge. Get out of the regimented routine to where you're literally grinding yourself to dust. You got people say, look, I grind all day, and I get that part to the point where it gets to the part where it's unhealthy. Now, granted, success demands a level of sacrifice. However, you do need to get that needed rest. See, when you don't get that needed rest, that leads to a whole heap of heart problems or certain elements to where it will impede your progress to success. What does it gain to grind yourself literally to dust and you waste all your wealth trying to stay alive in the sacrifice of your health? That's where your foresight and your intuition kicks in. Like, you know what? Look, I have this vision. I have this passion. However, I don't want to get burnt up in the middle of it. There has to be a level of discernment when you're doing your thing. So we talk about the 4 Ps, mainly with the provision. It's granted you're setting that mode to provide, but also requires you to provide that level of peace, quiet. Sometimes you need that music to keep you going, that level of rest, whether it be a power nap or to the point where you need to get some rest instead of your body stealing it away from you. I've done it before to where I worked to the point where I fell asleep standing up. It's a weird situation, but it does happen. Now, when it comes to the problem solving, you start minimalizing your extension to everything. A lot of times we have our hands in a lot of situations, and again, that can wear us the fuck out. Learn how to streamline things to where, like, you know what, I got my phone or what have you, put those as schedules and reminders on there, but also remind yourself, like, look, this is my time. I need my window to relax, unwind. Let me get myself right. There will be people who want to basically micromanage your time for their benefit. And that's where you start problem solving there and leading into protection. If they can't respect your time, if they can't respect your energy, get them the fuck away from you. That's what I mean by unplug. There are many things you may want to do, certain projects, and it would be beneficial if you use a voice recorder, especially if you're an artist or you have things you need to remember, because a lot of times we have a lot of things swirling in our head, which can piss us off when we lose a great idea. So we need those tools or a Post-it to remind ourselves of certain things, and that way we can get back to it and enjoy the fruits of our labor, because we are created by design, which leads to procreation. And all those things, it isn't just sex, even though sometimes that can be therapeutic and healing. We got to start learning how to get back into loving ourselves. There are many times over that I've taken myself out to eat for a steak and a strong margarita or something. Like, I'll go downtown to a place called Tastings. It's a good old winery where you sit there, drink, relax, and get away from everything. Sometimes I can do it by myself. Other times I do it with the company of other people that I enjoy. the point of this is unplugging from the regimented schedule can actually add value and benefit to your life. I know everybody wants to be, a millionaire, and I'm one of those who aspire to be, but part of your habits that must be included is learn how to get sufficient rest, especially for your mind. Learning how to be around people who recharge you in the right, proper way. And number 3, disconnecting from bad elements, be it family members, be it so-called friends, even people who want to literally fuck you out of your purpose. I want you guys to be careful out there this weekend. I want you guys still to be productive, patient with the process. And remember, when it comes to certain conversations, have that level of discernment of what to plug into and what to disconnect from. And as always, never allow your comfort zone to become your coffin. And fellas, especially you Jonathans, it always takes a pussy to expose and control one. Now, as far as with future updates, there will be some new things to the channel, as I said, and I will finally add my 2 cents in as far as with the Dollar Tree leadism, which I've been working on for a hot minute. So, along with the series that I'm going on with the Military Mirror, I'm going to do what I need to do to get my head right, relax, and then immerse myself into finally using notes to videos. Because a lot of times I've been shooting from the hip. It's been my thing. But you guys be careful out there. Be safe. Hey, if you're out there clapping them cheeks, strap it up, hopefully. Get yourself tested too. So with that, you guys be careful. Be safe. Much love to you and simplify.